Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to the shed. I'm Lonnie.
Hey, good morning. I'm Candace.
It's my wife Candace, and this is the shed we work in.
This is our piles.
Yeah, look, this is crazy in here right now. It's a mess.
We cleaned up, and the next day it looked like this.
Yeah, we actually did take like half a day to clean up the other day, and then right after that we bought a bunch more inventory that y'all been watching, and now I've just got to list my way through this stuff. That's the whole point. And Candace is working through another buy. We basically the starting lineup buy is me. Candace is working on the other stuff, and I'm thinking it's probably going to take about a week more or something like that, or maybe more. I don't know, but we've got our hands full here.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Yeah. Oh, Candace is doing some box knife orders over here. We got 4 of them going out, so thank y'all.
Hang on, there's names on the...
Somebody, okay, well, I don't think you'll be able to see them. And then there's a t-shirt order there too. Jake bought a t-shirt, so thank you, Jake.
Yeah, thank you.
Do I even have one? Do I have a t-shirt?
You do have a t-shirt.
Okay, I need to wear it sometime.
You have one for the getaway gang too.
Oh, okay. I don't think I've worn either one, have I?
No.
Okay. Well, I need to get it in the rotation. You got something to say? What you got to say?
Nothing.
You sound like you look like you had something.
I lost my train of thought, I think.
Okay. Well, we've got what?
Okay, I need help from you guys.
What?
My chair will not stay up. Does anybody know how to fix that? The hydraulics is just not working right. It's like, it just keeps going down when I sit in it. Like 20 times a day I'm having to lift it back up.
I think yeah.
So if anybody knows a trick, or is there a magic button? I don't know.
I think it's just a bad cylinder. We're gonna have to take it back.
We just bought it, in like December?
Yeah, but that means we can take it back.
Do we? Do we have the receipt?
I'm sure we can find it. Anyways, we got, I think, 14 items going out today. 14 orders to pull. This is going to be like a standard just shed day. It's going to be pulling orders and listing and making a YouTube video, and that's just about it. So let's get started pulling a few orders. Alrighty, so first up is out of Alien. No, it's over here. Yes, right here. There is an accessory pack here. Backpack and gun for G.I. Joe called Gung Ho. This sold for $14.99 plus shipping on top. And in D&D drawer we sold this one. This guy right here, G.I. Joe Commander, for $7.99 plus shipping. 7 Charlie sold a Frogman. That's from that's the last thing you listed yesterday. Frogman is right here. He sold for $9.99 plus shipping on top. This guy's kind of cool.
Yeah. It reminds me of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Yeah, a little bit, huh? Sold a lot of comics. I think I need Y1 right here. This is good. I'm glad to get any of these sold because these take up space. Box on top is a little heavy-ish. There we go. Yeah, these sold for medium flat rates. This sold for $47.99 plus shipping on top. And 8 Charlie sold some of this Chanel stuff, and I don't normally pull the cosmetic type items. This was this actually did come from our guy. That's right. We got like 30 of these or something, huh?
Something, yeah. He found them at a garage sale.
Yeah, and they sell for a little over $5 per thing. Each one of these is a little sample size.
Yep.
And the full size of these costs like a couple $100 or something stupid. Candace, you've used some of this, haven't you?
I still am. Like, those little tubes go a long way. And man, it works. It really does.
What does it do?
It's made my skin look not so dry and old looking.
Okay. Maybe I should try. If we have any left, you should probably delist it so you can, because we sure as hell ain't gonna be spending the kind of money this normally costs.
You never know.
Anyway, $26.99 for these 5. All right, sold some kind of card. 1D, 122. This is a TJ Yeldon card.
See, yeah, look, I'm sinking.
Your chair's sinking?
Yes.
We can't see you with the walls in the way. Sorry. All right, 1D, 122 TJ Yeldon. That was a Bama guy, I think. I guess he's in the NFL still. Maybe not. I haven't heard of him in a while. But anyway, this is kind of cool. It's a TJ Yeldon auto, graded, mint 9. That's sold for $13.99, I think, plus shipping. All right, going to 2F, 2 Foxtrot. And grabbing this guy. Oh, Candace, I sold one of these tools.
I saw that.
Which is very good. So at a garage sale a couple weeks ago, I bought this. The set came with a charger, one battery, one radio, this tool, and then like a saw, like a skill saw type tool, and then what else? It came with one other tool.
I remember you buying them, but I didn't look at them.
Reciprocating saw, and then another tool. And so far now we've sold the battery and charger for $40, and then this sold for, I believe you can look at the screen, for $50. I paid $65 for everything, so
Yeah, 50.
already into the profit on that deal. And still have 3 more pieces to go to make even more money. 4 Alpha. I sold a tank. I think I gotta go this way. And I need to make sure I know which tank I'm pulling here. It's a Tiger tank.
Is that the first one that you sold?
What model?
Yeah.
No, sold a few, like 3 or 4 models now. All right, 4 Alpha, and we're looking for, oh, it's up here, I think. I'll verify this is it. Hunting Tiger. I think that's it. Yeah, this is it. This sold for $49.99 plus shipping on top. That's the first round. We've got a few more to pull in just a minute. Okay, we got some cards going out. 5 no, they're over here. A couple of LaMarcus Aldridge cards. Is he playing for the Lakers now? I think he might be. 89 and 98. The way 89. Oh, there's a 98 here. And then I'm looking for 89. Here we go. I like the way that the NBA players move around teams. I'm not sure that he's with the Lakers. Might be retired, I don't know. But I like the way the NBA players move around teams so much, because that gives us opportunities to sell more cards. I'm pretty sure these cards wouldn't have gotten bought. Let me see if LaMarcus is with the Lakers or not. Oops, okay, he's with the Nets. Y'all knew that though. The people that care knew that anyway. Anyway, these 2 cards sold for $26.98 total. So like $13.50 a piece plus shipping on top. Sold a couple of starting lineup figs. 5 Bravo. It's the first 2 I listed actually. We have a Shaq. And we have a Deion Sanders. They did not do great with the faces on these. Oh man. I got $9.99 each plus shipping on top for those. Candace just let me know that this action figure has, she said, wait, what'd you say again, Candace?
I'm not saying that.
Huh? Well, no, you said, okay, well, I'll just show you. She said something. She said, this guy has blank, and I'll let y'all fill in the blank. I'll show you the fig, and what did she say that she won't repeat?
He was like, huh?
What's his name?
His name is, Hang on. It says Hand Ninja? Crimson Fury.
Okay.
Maybe.
Y'all take a good look at Crimson Fury here, and what did Candace say that she's not willing to repeat on video?
No, it says Hand Ninja. The Hand Ninja.
The Hand Ninja?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Oh man, I gotta find this thing. I've had this next item listed a long time. Okay, it's over here. It's listed so long it's got the old shelf naming conventions. It's from the Simon shelf. It's an old credit card machine. I've had that forever. That came with a lot of like computer gear and stuff that I bought at a garage sale. I made the money on the lot a long time ago, but still had that piece. That sold for $39.99 plus shipping on top. Okay, 10B/2 or -2. It's gonna be in this plastic container. I'm gonna put y'all down for a second. Okay, got to it. I have some cards in here. A set, Aliens versus Predator. This sold for $44.99 plus shipping on top for this set of cards. 72 card set. Sold another card, 5C S103. 5 Charlie S103. Should be a Mark Teixeira card. Yep, Mark Teixeira rookie. Gem Grading Company. Gem Mint 10. Kind of a weird grading company there. That sold for I think $9.99. Yep. And then one more thing. Sold a tennis racket, 8 Alpha. It's a yellow one, 8 Alpha. Need to go this way, Lonnie. Okay, I had 2. See the other racket still sitting here. So I bought 2 tennis rackets at a garage sale a couple weeks back, maybe 3-4 weeks ago now, maybe more. Things are kind of a blur. We go on so many trips and whatnot. Bought this and the other racket that's in a bag up there for $10. Sold this racket for $60, $59.99 plus shipping on top. So that was just a killer deal there. And this is a Wilson Surge Hypercarbon double braid, all these marketing terms or whatever. So yeah, that's everything that's going out today. Okay, back to listing, starting lineup figs. I've done one round already. I'm gonna do this round and then might call it a day after that for me. I've done 14 plus whatever this is gonna be. 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. So I'll list like 32, and I'll list a few other things too. Of course, Candace has been over here working away too. What are you listing right now? Who is this guy? He looks kind of cool, huh? Who is he? Oh, Candace had her headphones in. She didn't know I was talking.
Hello.
Hey, we're making a video here.
Oh, hi y'all.
What you listening to?
You don't want to know, because you'll make fun of me.
Eminem.
Yeah.
What?
80s hair bands.
Motley Crue?
Just a mix.
Oh, okay. Who is that figure you're listening right now? That's what I was asking you.
That's Thor.
That's who?
Ragnarok Thor.
Thor Ragnarok?
Get from the movie.
What's he worth? $10? He looks a little pricier, but I don't know. Oh, he's worth a little more.
Selling for 15 at auction, but I only have one weapon.
Okay, you're missing a piece.
Yeah. All these weapons are like in his hands, but they don't belong to him.
Well, hell, you can include them.
Feel that. It's heavy.
Ooh, it is. It's made out of metal, that's why.
Yeah, I don't know who that goes to.
That's a fancy looking thing. You might. I wonder if you could find out, because that might be something you could get a little money for. So that's what we're doing. Did have a really interesting question on the last video that I wanted to read and respond to. Candace, listen up. I'm going to let you go first on answering this.
Oh boy.
Because I'm curious how you answer it. It's not an oh boy kind of
You
question.
just love throwing these surprises on me.
No, it's not a surprise. I don't think. Okay, so this is my family is my world. Question. I know this scenario might not be possible because you are 2 hours away. However, I often wonder about consignment. Clearly, they are ready to get rid of it for the right price, but I wonder if there was a huge difference between their number and your number, if consignment would be an option where you would get paid per item you sold. I know of some sellers that do it that way, and while it might be a huge amount of paperwork involved, it does seem like it can work out in that type of situation. Would you ever consider that option for the right price?
Nope.
Ah, okay, good talk. Good talk, Russ.
Nope.
No, what do you, like, seriously, what do you think about
I
consignment?
think it's extra work that we don't need.
Okay.
It may be a little more money all in the end, but
You
it's
think?
all depend on what you settle on.
I think it would be less money.
You think?
Yeah. See, I think, like, in that particular deal, I'm not totally against consignment, just in principle, but on that particular deal, what, it was 500 items, average value, $12 to $15 per item. Like, that would be murder to track. And ultimately, you know what I think happens with a lot of consignment deals is that the reason the seller wants to do consignment is because they don't want to sell it to you at a price where you feel like you would make the right amount of money. So like let's say we weren't able to get a deal. Like, let's say I said 1,500 or whatever, and they were stuck on $2,000, for instance. I'm just making these up. And then I walk. Well, they were stuck because we were $500 apart. Well, if we do consignment, the percentage is probably that person that I couldn't work a deal from, it's probably not going to be a good enough percentage to make it worth my while anyway. They're probably going to want to pay 30%, 40%. Hell, even if they want to pay half, that's not where I want to be on profit margins.
Plus, I always imagine in situations like that, like the seller would be like, well, why did you list it for that? You could get more. You know, just like there'd be a lot of
Right.
questioning on why you price something a certain way, and I just don't want to have to explain that.
Or they might be like, it might be a situation where they're always looking at your store, checking over your shoulder. Hey, that's sold. When am I getting my money?
Yeah.
And blah, blah, blah. And then, hey, we got a return for these 3 things. I know we paid you the money, but we're going to have to take it out of the next payout. And I don't know. It seems like a big mess to me. And on this kind of stuff, on the kind of stuff we've been buying, like, I don't like consignments out of the question. Now, a thing where I would maybe think about consignment is if it's something that's like $500 or $1,000 or something like that, and now maybe we can make that work.
Or
If-
like one big high ticket item.
yeah, if it's a higher ticket item. But then again, higher ticket items mean higher ticket risk too. So like I mean, we all love flexing our $500 and $1,000 sales and stuff, but the truth for me is that I don't love selling stuff that's more than $100 in general, because it's more liability. I'd almost rather sell $500 items than I would one $500 item, unless there's just a big discrepancy in the amount of work. But I could see, like, like somebody's selling a car on consignment, or
Oh yeah.
or maybe some jewelry or something like that. But then now you have trust issues. Like, if you don't know the person that well, do you want to get involved in that kind of relationship? And if you do know the person that well,
Do you want to risk ruining that relationship?
do you want to risk ruining the relationship?
Yeah.
So in general, we don't do consignment, and I'm pretty much against consignment for the most part, except
For us.
I mean, there could be some situations that would come up. I have done it before, and I don't love it. Usually it's because usually a consignment deal comes through either because A, you don't have the capital to pay, or B, the amount you want to pay isn't enough for them to sell it to you. And if that's the case, it's probably just not going to work out anyway. If it's just purely you don't have the capital, well, maybe that's something maybe you could work through a few deals like that till you build your capital. But overall, I think it's best just to buy it clean, and then you own it, and then you sell it, and then you deal with all the headache. You don't have like an overseer or overlooker. At that point, I would almost feel like I had a job again, where I'm selling stuff.
Working for someone else.
Yeah, you're selling stuff you don't even own, and I know it's kind of like that anyway, because I mean, yeah, we own all this stuff, but it's not like we wouldn't buy any of this stuff if we weren't going to resell it. So I don't really look at it like I own the stuff ever really. Do you?
Yes.
You do?
Yes.
I guess. I mean, all this stuff.
No. That's not what I'm talking about.
But no, in general, I say no to consignment for so many reasons. I don't think people in general want to pay what you would want to get out of a consignment deal anyway. Like, that's the whole reason they're attracted to consigning something, is they think they'll get more money. So, good question though. But no, in that particular case, I would have just walked, bought something else later.
We would, yeah. If that was even on the table, we wouldn't have gone and looked.
No. I will tell y'all that video is a little different. There were some circumstances there that I didn't talk about, and I'm not going to, that kind of made that deal unique as opposed to other deals we've done. So, but yeah, that's going to be it for today. If y'all are going out garage sailing this weekend, hope y'all have good luck.
Yep.
We might try and hit a few Saturday.
We are. We're getting a cool front end. The weather's going to be nice.
Okay.
I'm making some gumbo tomorrow night.
Yeah, chicken and sausage.
Yep.
That'll be good. I love gumbo. That's like one of my favorite foods. Anyway, way off track. Thanks again to My Family Is My World for the question. And we will see y'all again very soon. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.
Bye.